whatever. So Sales Gemini, so Von Coordinator, the Dapper, the Bumble, so Castle Mecan, the Bomber, the Grizzly Bear, so Kasparov. 800. Actually 800 I guess is around, still around average, even though the chest had a lot of gold. Because NX one I think average is around 250 and then yeah, 550. So yeah, 550, 800. It's roughly average. I already swap. Unless the map is super dangerous, we can click option 3. Slightly annoying, yeah, for the early shop. It's only 2 fights before the first elite we want to go early shop. So we need the question marks to be 5s or something. Or we skip the shop entirely. And you do a force elite early, kind of, yeah. I mean, you can not be forced into early elite from the right path, but still force elite here, and then the rest of the map is like worse. So usually you do fire into elite here, and then if you're feeling strong, you can do this, but then you lose a fire, so I'm not even sure whether it's worth it. And then yeah, elite number 2 up chest, and then fire, and then do 2 fires, or let's show we're dying to hexagons. Oh yeah, all this work. Color. Not sure. Color does mean advanced hallway gets a little bit less appealing, but we'll see. But here, option to go shop. Preferably I don't go shop, but we'll see whether floor 1 is good or not. Now this is a good fight, I guess. Maybe it's not a good fight, we cannot kill like here, but we can. Only 1 damage. Potion and darkness gets a bit better with the swap for sure, yeah? And then we are fighting hexagons. Not a good card in hallway though. It's still a pretty terrible card in hallway. It's just that in the elite fight this card actually performs. And in the boss it performs. But in the hallway fight the color it doesn't really work. If I take the darkness I will go to shop. If I don't want to go to the shop, I think I'm taking Shooting Beam and Rebound are both doing okay in hallway fights, and it's doing okay with 4 energy also. Maybe taking Dark and going shop is still better, yeah? Then we limit the amount of advanced hallways I find this act or still. And make sure that I don't have that much of an issue into hexagons. There's probably darkness into shop. We missed a very powerful relics. Here's a thing on sale that's also very bad in hallways. So it's gone to Slaver's Collar, yeah, in hallways already bad. Now I pick darkness in hallways even worse. And now if I buy the consume, the hallways I get even like another time worse as well. Oh, that's fun. It's like you put every pressure in the hallways, and now because your hallways are bad, you cannot fight hallways in Act 2, and then you don't find frost, and then you get owned with the consume, and then you're set. I said it is on sale, yeah, it is on sale. Not fight is a bit of an issue. So you can take like, let's say rebound or consumer, can take both, but I think we take the attack pod. Yeah, I think we take the attack pod. After the potion, not entirely sure though. This potion is disposable, yeah. So if the hallway fight next drops a 30% potion, we can just replace this if the better potion drops. Or can even use this in the hallway. And yeah, on sale. How bad is on sale really? On sale. Focus. Oh, upgraded focus. Can upgrade the darkness instead. But yeah, in case we see frost, maybe I see defrag or something. And defrag minor is still fine. If I take the hallway now, healing event can get a bit better. Life loss event we get more information. And Cleric still doesn't show up unless a Giga Hydro Gold here, yeah? So the bad case would be a Hydro Gold and don't take damage, and Cleric shows up here, cannot use a heal. Usually doesn't happen. So I guess we just take the fight now. Technically there's an option to pivot here, but I don't think that will happen. Can you even use this, but probably not now. Darkness will be useless. I mean, don't do a cast here. Two. And yeah, because I do a cast the last turn, I could actually cash in with the Dark Orb and kill it now. You can see, right? We didn't take 2 after playing the Zap here to play the dual cast. Right here, this turn I get destroyed. But I did play the dual cast on the Zap immediately and take 2, so that my Darkness doesn't Giga Brick and then it kills here. So this is good. I did draw a pot. Power Driver, not exactly great in hallways either, so I guess we can take like Gopher. Power Driver with the Consumer, so not great. Yeah. Gopher the Eye is better in hallway fights, and we should not pick like everything that's bad in hallways, you know, with the color. That's just a recipe for disaster. Preferably I take Frost, but you know, there's no Frost here. Yeah, it says Frost. Essence of Steel compared to the colorless, this is like what, 7 block? This potion is like 7 block. The high roll, this of course is surpassing 7 block, but the low rolls of course is worse. But at most I lose 7. So I think I keep this potion for the chance of high roll. Ah, a chance to high roll. Okay, a chance to high roll. If we die here, then it doesn't work, yeah? But this is still easy hallway. Yeah, keeping a spot for a chance to high roll, and we get a mid on the board. That's pretty good. 54 HP, I hope I don't die. We go up with Darkness and then fight this. Avoiding Darkness makes Lagavulin damage like a lot easier. Yeah. Lagavulin's right here. We have 4 energy in this fight as well. Yeah, Darkness and then Zap after. Okay, just draw the Consume as well. You can wake it up now to get Gopher next turn, but how close are we to like actually instant killing this? Next time we know we have 10 block, but then we take 10. I need to take, if I want mid-range, I need to take 19. I mean, of course, taking 0 is better than the thing 0 here is not possible, yeah? Unless we instant kill it, which I don't think will happen even if I consume here. We consume here, it goes to 27. Turn after 36, so dual cast is only going to be 72. 72, it's on 45, 43. 43 lightning is 6. Yeah, not possible. So opening now is definitely a thought. Opening now, we take 10 next turn and we take 10 the turn after, we take 20 and go 24. It's good mid range. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to block 20 total. I think we open now. Yeah. I'm confident that the damage output is going to be okay. Need to draw 2 defense next turn or kill. Okay, we did draw 2 defense. Next turn it dies. So we have a good mid range, yeah? And now it's dead. Even more healing. Electro, sure. Defect is nice and all, but I already have the Consume, and we're bad enough against hallways already. Yeah, no Frost yet. Taking more focus in here seems just a little bit weird over this. And then Darkness is also like really bad against AoE fire as well. In Act 2, maybe we want to farm it in the bone, we're gonna be leader, and suddenly we have this. It's still easy hallways, of course we go here. Point chance at the moment is 30%. Electro upgrade is pretty strong, so I guess we go... We'll see. We'll see what happens after this floor, because Burning Elite Knob is still not so simple, you know. And I mean, you see the Darkness with the boss swap gets way better. Yeah? And evoke it on turn 1 and suddenly you kill. Chance 40, equal with tech. Yeah, the knob is not totally safe and the electro upgrade is strong. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight burning now. Go chance 40 and just go here. Is it knob? Electro into 1. Cannot evoke this dark. Actually, I can. Consume Equi, for example, is. I mean, I don't think I ever die here, but can I kill it next turn and I consume Equi? If I consume Equi. Consume Equi and then I draw Zap next turn, I can Darkness Zap dual cast, yeah? And that would be 15-30 damage from this. Evoking both lightning. Yeah, it would die. So it's a 5 out of 6, next turn I just kill. This turn I take 0 and even if it hits me next turn I don't die. Yeah, and it draws Zap. This kills it. Darkness Zap dual cast. Darkness is yeah, Darkness Zap dual cast is evoking here 22, 52, yeah, it's dead. Yeah, very good. 0 damage. Matryoshka right after the chest, like, slightly annoying, but fine. Defect is here, more focus, yeah, why not? I mean, better than skip still, and we have another upgrade here. Finding Frost is a pretty big deal. We are not in such a rush because Million the Bone is here and the Equi is also here, but yeah, Fighting Frost right now is very strong. For now, yeah, upgrade Electro first. Smoothstone's griefing a little bit here because taking 6 more would be mid-range, but I cannot take 6. Maybe attack me this turn? No. And focus potion, no frost. Hit sinks if anything eventually would be decent. I can carry with a Million the Bone, but these are already being carried for now, yeah? Because we don't have frost, so these cards are not even good at the moment. And no starting off. So he's Million the Bone strong enough to also carry the hit sinks because energy in hallway fights we don't have energy either. So hit sink is also another draw that's bad. So like right now we have this draw that's not good in hallway, this draw that's not good in hallways. The hit sink would also not be a good draw in hallways. This is not the worst, but it's also not the best in hallways. This is a good draw in hallways, and this is a good draw in hallways, and this is a decent draw. Relic support is 12 HP per fight potentially, and then Smoothstone helps a little bit with block. I think I want this. If we see, if we pick another energy relic after this act as well, like 5 energy in important fight, this card is just good. Shop can be shop rate threshold, I don't need capacitor, whatever, but probably not. Let's just go here. I lost event when tag, yeah, I lost event. Suddenly mid range. Ow! Why you do that? You don't need to do that, you know. I mean, we are healing a lot here before Hexa goes anyway, but you know, you don't need to do that. So what is this turn? Like, maybe I don't even care about Electro, we just play some Defect Darkness Defend or what. I cannot evoke this Dark though, but so in 2 turns I'll probably play Electro, yeah. Electro Defend. Ow. Oh, seriously though? It's a really 18-18 here, yeah? It's a 9% pattern. Cannot split here, so I guess we take 6 more. Kind of annoying. Next time we split. Yeah, split. 53 HP into Hexagons, it's fine. Discard the bet. Once again, finding Frost not exactly possible. For now, it's fine because we have this relic. Hexagons needs to die pretty quickly, but I hope it does. Go for this turn would be nice. Oh. Ow. I do it in this order, was next time consume away the last orb anyways. 180 slots is actually good. Yeah, that's pretty concerning. Yeah, deck has no frost. Like, when should I be scared? Because 9 times 2. I think the full 12 here, 9 times 2 can be a bit of a problem. We have decent block here though, so maybe not yet, yeah. And this can be dual casted too. I'll probably play Strivers there. Yeah, keep dual cast for next turn, yeah. Okay, next turn at least we have to go for defend. Don't think 9 times 2 will kill me. I would not. Okay, it's dead. But as Scorch get more focus. I mean, it's the power to go with the heat sinks and still good, yeah. Unless you tell me it's time for Amplify instead, which I can see. Amplify, Amplify. Bias Scorch is not that strong because we really have like other focus sources. And you can amplify the thing here for permanent focus, for more scaling. You can amplify the electro, fun loot damage. Probably not, right? It's probably still Bias Scorch. Because the thing is that, yeah, you say amplify electro is damage, but if you have amplify and electro in hand, it means that you also can have Bias Scorch electro in hand instead. You play Bias Scorch electro that's not even weaker or anything. But yeah, it's like would really like to find some frost at some point. Good thing we have this relic though. Without this relic, this Act 2 will be like almost unplayable, yeah. We do have this relic, and Act 2 is still like kind of bad unless the shop is like early, we can buy some frost or something, but you know, it might be playable. It's still chaos over focus spot. Yeah, in this deck, focus spot is not exactly doing much of anything. Later on, maybe it's better, but right now the priority is surviving Act 2. Yeah. A mid? It's not a mid. Okay, so no 5th energy for the hit sinks unless you want the crown for some unknown reason. And second back is just better than this with second back. Hello, Bagel, thank you for the red. Fish a lot. Okay, at least shop is possible. Don't need to go to the super early shop per se, but I guess we go here. And then we decide whether I can hold on to the shop a little bit longer or not. Because going to this shop is better than here. Of course, you get more gold, you get more information. Maybe you can spend potion in hallways and then fill bucket here. But here, after you leave this shop with 2 potions, you cannot use a potion in these nodes before the elite. Now, of course, going to this shop means that you're forced into this elite, yeah, but it's okay. I think I like to do 2 elites in this act with the mirror and the bone and second back. But we'll see. Yeah, first 2 nodes definitely here, yeah, and we decide again whether this shop's needed or not. Probably play hit sinks. Oh, still really now. Top 6 is so strong though, but how much damage am I taking here? Because it's not going to die, yeah? If I draw like this, it will not die next turn. So I can choose to be in mid-range almost immediately. I can use top 6. Maybe just use top 6. Maybe just use top 6. Hallway fights are also pretty bad because we don't have the color thing. Oh yeah, again, if you don't use potion in hallways, we have basically 2 boss relics that don't do anything in hallways, yeah? So either you can accept this as your boss relic, your black blood, or you use potions occasionally in hallway fights. The point chance right now is 40%, so I guess I can use top 6. And I mean, you see this potion is pretty strong, yeah? So you might have been able to observe. Do a card hits? Nah. Because Zap after and I have like 2 orbs also is better. Because the thing about playing the Zap first for dual cards is that you do a card with lightning and then you get something like Electro and then Dark Orb, and then suddenly your Dark Orb is stuck here, it cannot be evoked, it doesn't die. Just leave the Zap here, will be enough damage. Yeah, just leave the Zap here, we have enough damage. Dual cast damage doesn't really matter because our passive lightning is stronger anyway. No potion, bow lightning here. It's just a damage option, it's not frost. It is quite a lot of damage though with this deck. And yes, we have Electro. What's the boss? Automaton. Ah, sure. One bow lightning is still maybe okay. One chance is 50. Top 6 will be good here. Well, red mask actually helps a lot for the rest of the icon if we don't like die here though. Hopefully I don't die here on 62. Should I play hit sinks or not? Hit sinks does mean that the Electro draws 1, by Skok draw 1. Defect draw 1. Top priority here is just to draw into Electro, yeah, low cost. I think I pay 6 HP. Preferably I don't use this potion, but we'll see how much HP we lose. Because there's quite a lot of HP, yeah, that I'm losing right now. Facing 34 at the moment. If I equi, we block by 10. So 24 HP, we're in mid range. And next turn is 9. So you have to play a card first to make space for the potion. But if it's bias score into Electro, I guess bias score into Electro is still. How is bias score into Electro next turn? Does that kill all of them or not? Because if not, I can see playing like bow lightning, darkness bow lightning or something and ignore this 10. Because by score Electro we evoke 1 and this will be. I mean I can Electro first into my score as well, does less damage, or maybe count that. It's 10 damage and then another is 37 AoE. Which is not always enough, but then we can always attack potion, I guess. Blocking this 10 seems kind of stupid, yeah, to be honest. Playing Darkness here doesn't actually do anything now, because I cannot evoke the Dark Orb ever unless I draw into Electro. But if I draw into Electro, it's good. It's already not too bad. Should I be a bit scared here? Because next time if I don't draw Electro, I'm going to die, you know, I'm wicked. So maybe I should just pop attack potion immediately now. Because I do see that next time if I don't draw Electro, I'm going to die, yeah? Okay, fine. Yeah. That's a bit better. That also means that my mid range maybe doesn't get activated, but you know, it's fine, not complaining. We gain +2 energies and I can play hand. Which one do I want to kill? Probably Bear, because Bear gains block and I don't care about weakness next turn. So we just like kill Bear now, yeah. Yeah, the potions are pretty strong. I did not draw Electro. I mean, maybe I still draw it with this. Oh, I actually could. Oh, never mind. Does that actually mean anything though? If I play this now, I'm not in mid range, but I guess again 5 HP maximum. Let's just kill them now, yeah. No potion. Potion 60, so I need to waste gold to buy pots now. Second Electro, I guess it's picked. But yeah, I need to always go to buy pots now. And we can roll advanced away here. We do a mid-range red mask now, 2 electro though. So you can still accept this first, but I think we just go short. I think we just go short and buy pots now. Rich. My top 6 is extremely good. This is also negating the both the bias cock downside and the vulnerable in the heart potentially. But yeah, top 6 we definitely buy. I can take the tiny chest to activate Matryoshka one act earlier, but probably not. Boot sequence is not bad per se. If you claim that in Act 4 we do have the second back to cover the hard fight. And the spear and shield boot sequence turn 1 is not even such a terrible draw. I don't think we buy a second potion. Your opponent chance still 60% and the second potion is not that good. I mean this potion is okay, but it's not that good. Yeah, let's just remove. Buy straight right now, not interested, so remove strike is fine. Because defense is buffed with smooth stone. Can take the boost sequence here if you want. With the red mask already and the mid in the bone, it's a bit unnecessary though. Still not bad, because this fight is if it's burst then the red mask covers, yeah. But otherwise like Thieves or Avocado, turn 1 it still takes 15 or 16. This will not be the greatest thing. It's okay, boost sequence. And also buy the Akabeko, but I don't even know what the hell the Akabeko is doing. I mean, I know what it's doing. It's doing 8 damage. But buying 8 damage every fight for this much gold seems a little bit strange. We're not picking multi-hit, we're not picking like Doom and Gloom or Sweeping Beam or anything with double Electro. You don't get extra payoff from Akabeko. Yeah, let's just take the boost sequence. Also, taking boost sequence turns off the cleric node here, which is an important thing. Cleric is a giga scam. The remove is 150. Suddenly now we're ancient writing and we can upgrade our base cards, which I will. All these defense are leaps now, yeah. They block 9. So we transform all our defense into leap. Effectively, we get the bad T-box. He's a bird. So boost sequence doesn't play. Oh. Oh, is that a problem? It's not a problem. I have 2 Electro here, but I haven't drawn 1 yet. And they're freaking triple buffing. Even if a potion is next turn, yeah, but like, what the hell are they doing? Can they not do that, please? Can you please not do that? Like, what are you doing? Okay, Electro is here, so Bioscope Electro, how much damage is this? Bioscope first into Electro, yeah, and Evoke is 12 and then 33 damage, okay, they're all dead. Well, good for me. That this Electro is green. You're all dead, yeah? Double check. Evoke 1 is 12 and then 12 we have 7 passive, 21, yeah, 33 damage AoE and they're all dead. I would think I upgrade the Electro, guys. Freaking hell. Die. No potion, yeah, of course. Just a pick second back, you're never getting potion from fights, yeah? Team fight is no pot point chance 70%. Yeah, the only potions you get are ones that you pay or you save from before. These are garbage. Turbo maybe something if hitting is green and we don't get another energy relic, but not now. And of course if I lead immediately, point chance 70%, can use this potion. We have 2 Electro, which we do draw, that's not bad. Can do a card immediately, open consume, deals 22, so this thing does die. Mid range is 7 HP and we are being hit for 15 right now, so it's only 6 because defense plus is too strong. I guess we just full block then. Maybe she hits me another time later, but you know, if we don't take any damage, it's fine too. It wasn't with the 7-9 month special load. But yeah, here... Maybe I don't even care about hitting, so we can just do like consume, defect, zap, and maximum damage. Okay, she didn't swing this turn, though. It's fine. If she swing that turn, I would be a little bit upset, but yeah, she didn't swing, so now she's dead. Yeah, even if you swing this turn, you're still dead. Because Electro is like strong enough. Even yeah, we bottom deck the other Electro is fine. Okay, no damage taken. Potion drop, win chance 60%. First Frost card is the best one, so you know, no complaints. Yeah, the first Frost card we get in is the best one. No complaints. Am I trying to fight Burning Elite or not? Because I might. Yeah, I might be running into Burning Elite here instead of this way. Because then here I upgrade one card. We can upgrade second Electro just for leader, but Burning Leader can be here again. And then in the here, if the Electro Plus is stolen, I would like the other Electro to also be plus. Against level, I want Electro to be plus. He thinks eventually wants to be green, but I think we do the... Yeah, I think we do the Electro upgrade first, yeah. Okay, let's do Electro upgrade first and fight Burning Elite now. Overextending in Act 2. I would never. One chance 60. Remove a card, sure. Strike still freaking sucks, even though it's Strike Plus. And the Zap here with a double Electro and a billion focus is probably staying. Yeah, Strike. Oh, Giga Rich. Why this statue with the second back? I have a feeling I should not key this. These potions are decent, but you know, I have a feeling I should not key this. General Defect game plan seems more linear characters. Well, when you are strong early game, then sure, it's linear. If you're thinking about the end point of the run being almost the same, then yes, it's linear. But otherwise, yeah, you are... you can play Defect yourself and you see how linear it is when you die constantly in Act 2. So you die constantly in Act 1, and then you die constantly in Act 2, and then you die in Act 3 to Retromancer, and you die in Act 4 every time. And now you tell me how linear it is. Even your end goal is the same. Consume Glacier, boost sequence, full block, other war, pretty nice. And next time we can top 6. Maybe I should have taken mid right there. Well, yeah, now we can buy a score and then top 6. Or I can steal full block now. Yeah, there's no reason to care yet. Like, even if you're vulnerable, it's fine. You know, even if vulnerable is actually fine. Okay, so now we can go. They're like dead, right? I mean, I claim that they're all dead. I mean, the claim is correct. Potion belt? No. It's sure it's not so easy. Because it's green. It's never Defect. I will just tell you that this Defect is never be picked. Because monkey, actual monkey, get out of here. That is just bad, you know. Like being a monkey, at least it suggests that sometimes maybe it can still be good. You know? This monkey is just bad. It's just terrible. It's the worst pick here by far. Like the only thing I'm thinking about is whether I need buffer for like the freaking transient or not. That's generally one of the few things I'm thinking about. Yeah, whether I need this buffer transient. Because the recursion is pretty nice, you know. It's a lot of damage. We have a darkness plus. That is probably not going to be super relevant because you just front load damage with lightning is already dealing around like 200 or something, you know. If you claim that hard damage is not going to be good enough and you need to recur the Dark Orb, then can be the thing, but no Orb slot is hard to recur the Dark Orb anyway. And of course the buffer gives you upgrade target and is a better thing to draw early, yeah, into Act 3 hallways as well. And we have the hit sinks too. And automaton, it could be a lead with a problem if you want to deal damage to it, because if you want to deal damage, it's like one frost orb, no hologram or something, no orb slot. You cannot keep the frost around, you need to rotate with the lightning. So even against the automaton, the hyper beam, buffer hyper beam is not even a bad thing. Still very good. That is the only thing in the same thing in Act 4. Amazing analysis. Completely wrong, but yeah, thank you. Exactly what I expect, yeah, from this kind of analysis in Twitch chat. Freaking dumb. And bad. But you know, always like to sound smart. Defect is the only thing that does something Act 4. Yeah, tell me what this is doing against the heart when this is blocking 67. Turn 2 against the heart, yeah, it's hitting you with 67 in your face, and now you draw a Defect plus. Ah, bad luck, you're dead. Yeah, and then you draw a buffer plus or you take 0. Wow, cool. Even in Spear and Shield, yeah, against multi-hit, the spears hitting you for like 10 times 4, and this blocks 20. And what does this do? Yeah, like even against multi-hit, which is the bad case for this, it blocks 20. And what does does this do? Freaking hell. Like, come on. And that's ignoring the recursion. Ah, yeah, doubling down. Oh, my favorite, like, keep going. Keep going, like, keep talking. Actually, I should not put up with this. Like, why on earth do I want this kind of crap in my chat? Like, goodbye. Like, just, this is just, like, worthless, you know? Yeah, why do I want this crap in my chat? I don't. Again, like, this chat is addicted to shit now. It's like, I cleanse the chat, I cleanse the chat, like, very aggressively, and now it becomes readable. I mean, you see, this chat compared to a couple of months ago is infinitely more readable. Right? Yeah, because of like things like this, you get purged instantly. I don't even need to wait until I'm in the bad mood anymore. I just purge you, and then my chat gets better. But really cool. But yeah, buffer probably. Yeah. Into this buffer, boost stabbing would not be great though. Like into boost stabbing, we are scared burning boost stabbing, the recursion is maybe stronger. Into the because into the burning leader we do have 2 things where I can just potion. Yeah, it's probably just taking buffer, yeah. Duplication potion compared to focus 4. Hard to say. Focus 4 is like slightly better if you're drawing badly. As in you don't draw your block, yeah? You don't draw like your scaling in your block. You only draw your damage, and then focus 4 is probably stronger than loop pot if you go electro burst. This potion will most definitely be used in the Burning Elite if it's the bow stabbing. I hope that we don't need to double upon bow stabbing, yeah, but we'll see. I do have white beast, so using I'm not too attached to this potion, I can just use both. Yeah, probably not this, right? No, I mean honestly I would have liked to key this, but it's okay, you know. I don't key this, yeah. Strength move stabbing, okay, fine. Yeah, the steel curse for Act 4. Guess what we are using the steel curse for here now? The steel curse for Act 4 with freaking white beast. And the fact of fighting Burning Elite immediately. Well, not now though, not now. Maybe next turn. This turn just focus pot into again, yeah, if I see this I probably use 2 pots. Potentially. Depends on what I draw next turn. But here is focus pot into double electro and then boost sequence, take 3. And then we'll see what we draw next turn. Maybe I draw Glacier next turn into some buffer turn 3 and then we can do Steel Burst it because it doesn't have that much HP, you know. 4 focus with double electro is a ton of damage. Yeah, it's just a ton of damage, you know, look at this. Next turn is like 30 damage. Okay, did draw the Glacier. Do a cast first and then Glacier, yeah? Yeah. Next turn we can buffer this crap. I can take 6 intentionally now though if I claim the next turn we full block most of the time. Because taking 6 now puts me into mid range. So I heal 6 extra and I also put 9 damage. I lose 1 energy next turn, but I don't have the heat sinks in play. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, this draw is good enough to preserve the thing, I think. Yeah, this draw is I think good enough to preserve the top 6. Yeah, top 6 back 4. Yeah, top 6 back 4 being preserved right now. Don't need to do anything. Next time we do have weakness. Just add a word this. If it doesn't die, of course, because it could also just die. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, free. Unseizing Top, yeah. Oh, Unseizing Top. This deck has a really big problem for later at the moment, but because we have free pathing like 1 billion gold and the toxic X, so hopefully we can fill the holes in the deck here. The turbo can be the start of filling the holes, especially Unseizing Top. I think I do take this turbo. Always good. And yeah, 2 hallway fights. He thinks Electro boot sequence. Tech 8, and that is not in mid range, but that's fine. Because I think that we will probably take damage this turn, you know. Maybe we won't. Assume Glacier. Yeah, and now I take go into mid range. And we have added war. Added war sentence been inspired too, like why? I'm glad that none of you are designing Spy 2. Yeah? Yeah, I'm really glad that none of you are designing Spy 2. Oh, a bit. Should I get... And then here's what I'm talking about the Hyper Beam against... Yeah, this deck against the Hyper Beam, because you see, right, is that we cannot keep this Frost around, yeah? And the number of Frost in the deck is very limited still. There's only a Glacier. With 2 off slots, and we need to have off to deal damage. It's very hard to, you know, keep this around. So buffer to block Hyper Beam, and then keep all lightnings in there, and then rotate back to Frost later is probably the good plan. What am I doing here? Am I retaining 1 more turn, or do I just go in right now? Probably just go now. Because this turn we can still block and then have buffer. I mean, it's also dead. Garbage. Still cannot find Frost. I mean, okay, we found 1 Frost card as the best one, so I cannot complain too much. But I would like to find more, you know, they're common. I would like to find more, you know, the common Frost. Or the Chill Plus would also be like, okay. Chill Plus is a little bit weird with root sequence now, it's probably still pick. These is not... Yeah, these are not it. They don't do anything. Weak Potion, Shiva Defect Automaton, go the eyes 1 time, Red Mask 1 time. Probably still not playing compared to this. Playing Glacier now. Next time I draw Electro, I still play it. I guess I can 5-pot this. Don't care about this. It's scary. I guess it's like this, yeah. Okay. Because I don't trust drawing Electro this turn, and even if I do draw Electro, we still need to use a potion. Yeah, taking 13 here to kill 12 is a thing. Otherwise, we take like 4. Yeah. So just lose 1. Yeah? Take 1 instead, and next time it dies with the thing. That is a kind of not what I need, but it's a different plan. Yeah, the top with the recycle plus is a different plan. And it does improve the... We do have an equi to hold the deck in hand as well. The deck has a lot of powers again, yeah? As you can see, like... This deck looks like it has 23 cards, but in reality it has like what? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. The deck right now has 15 cards. So we can maybe try to scale instead with this. And some lie, I mean, literally saw what happened. Again, like most of your questions can just be answered by looking at what happened after the fact. Yeah, like immediately after the fight, the million, the bone toxin, he was 12. Nothing. If you just wait a little bit, try to answer your own question, yeah, you will be able to answer most of your questions like in a couple of seconds. I just ask yourself, okay, why is this the case? What happened? Because yeah, you already have the first question, yeah, why didn't I use defend? And you see the what happened directly after I don't use my defend. So if you connect these two events, you will answer your own question immediately. And then you learn faster. And yeah, I recycle. Could break in neck 4, back 4. I have freaking second back. Hopefully you don't break. For now, I think it's not a terrible thing to add though, if we never find more frost or off slot. Not a terrible thing to have. And yeah, upgrade buffer. Want to upgrade heat sinks eventually. Don't know when. Now we have full HP. Electro turn 1, not bad. You can unseizing top here if you want. I don't actually want that, to be honest. Exhaust this or leave it alone? Leaving it alone is fine. I think this card is an okay redraw. And it's easier to exhaust later as well. And I mean, you see here, it's not so easy to play the frost, you know. Stealing buffer by a scope. If I play Electro now, 45 AoE, I guess redrawing Electro is not that bad. It's just that if I play the Glacier now, it's pretty hard to kill these, you know. But I don't want to take this much damage in the moment. I'll go again. Okay, steals buffer. Honestly, stealing by Scout would be better, but this guy steals by Scout, then it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go again. We get buffer back right now, which maybe I don't want yet. I'll probably do it like this. Block. And I'm seizing top now. I don't see why I would do that. Ah, the defect is the only thing that does something. Yeah, what's this buffer does? What this buffer does next turn? Yeah, what this buffer is about to do. I guess I can hit here. Can recycle the defend here as well, which I think I will. I guess we exhaust this now. Can top now, but I don't see why I would. Okay, what is this buffer doing? It blocks quite a lot, no? Don't you see? Don't you think this buffer is blocking quite a lot this turn? I mean, personally, I think the buffer is blocking quite a decent amount, but you know, maybe I'm just alone there. Bias Cock could be played now, but like, why? Out of war. I'm not going to play Consume next turn, so I guess I can zap into Dual Cast. I'm already floating energy. I guess I can zap Dual Cast and then Consume still. But then maximum expend energy is only 4, you know? So I don't need Out of war, I can play Strike. I mean, it looks kind of good. Is there something banned? No, I cannot. The problem here is that if I top into Consume, I cannot play it. If I play the Consume upgrade, I'm gonna freaking die. Actually, I don't die because I can maybe recycle down to Unceasing Top and go for the Ice Infinite, and I can kill it. But just topping here to... I mean, I think I will top anyway, but yeah. Sometimes I cannot block this and I will have to take 20. No, cannot play this. I guess we take 20. That's not good, by the way, because how scared am I here? Because we're not so easily killing this from here, no? We're not actually that easily killing this from here, and I have a void in redraw now too. But I mean, not much to do there unless I top 6 immediately, which I don't think there's a reason to. Bias Cock now can be played. Can do Equi Darkness maybe. Yeah. Out of war now. Okay. Then we can keep this. If we can keep this Dark Orb around one more turn, we can kill. Otherwise, we can just do, let's say, Dual Cast, Equi Glacier. Next time we do Zap. I mean, I can take damage and get out, yeah? But Dual Cast Equi Glacier is full block. So afterwards, it will do 70. We can always get out with this, but this is doing 70 is a 32. Next turn, I guess Darkness into Zap would kill, and we always draw into the thing because if we draw Void, we can always top into the Darkness. Okay, fine. That is fine. Yeah, if I don't draw the thing as well, but otherwise I can do this here. That's dead. Search Bias. Yeah, more scaling than we don't actually need. As in the, I mean, scaling, we actually do need scaling, but it's not in this direction, you want off slots. Creative AI can give off slot, but and it does draw with heatsink, it does give recycle fuel, but you know, early turns a brick. Search is much less of a brick compared to the Creative AI, because on turn 1 against the hard, it blocks Vaughn. And then I got 4 permanent focus, is not bad by any means, yeah. Or you can do Meteor Strike here and change the plan. Our plan is just playing with some powers, but now you can change to Meteor Strike and Seizing Top Infinite. If you want to. I don't even know why you would do that, but you can. Probably just Tactical Search. Attack Potion compared to Fear, yeah, should be stronger. Mid? No. Could have done Snecko Meteor and then we solve like a lot of our problems, but now taking a Snecko is a little bit more suspicious, yeah? You can take the battery for the top, or you can take the bell that doesn't come with a curse, which I think I will do. We are on 3 base energy for the most part, but then 4 energy in boss fight. Do we have turbo recycle? That's probably fine. Let's take the bell. Modified hand here anyway. It's not modified hand, man. I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's not modified hand, but you know, personally not complaining. Okay, now what? For least potential. Double shopping with like 1 billion gold, or you can try to get the 99 gold and then never get to spend them because you know there's not enough shop. So I guess we go here, yeah. It's like all the hallways, and then we go double shop, and then elite number 1, elite number 2, elite number 3, elite number 4. Double shopping for artifact and op slot, pretty good too. Runic capacitor, palace souvenir. You know the wood shop relics are all there. Red shifting over the sub in 32 months, special lot. Unfortunately, we know Frozen Eye is gone. Frozen Eye is one of the strongest shop relics potential here with the Distill Curse maybe being safe. Oh well, it's gone. Okay, go here and just double shop. This is a force into 2 advanced hallways and 1 elite, but I hope that we don't freaking die there. Yeah, because hallway fight is not so easy, you know. Play Electro instead of playing the thing we have the buffer plus. Next turn I do have the thing. It can attack me pretty hard, but we can open potion. If I don't play Electro here, does it ever die? I mean, yes, but we need to still draw in the pretty specific order. I think I play Electro. Yeah. Okay. What's the optimal burner flower parity? You set burner to 4 and whatever flower ends up on, it ends up on that. Yeah, that's what happens. And yeah, so basically it's going to be 4-1 for the basically the entire end game. And yeah, on turn, honestly, even right now, I think we just do burn on 4 every fight anyway. Because turn on have red mask boost sequence, so I don't need burn on 5. And a lot of the dangerous hallway fights in this act does not even attack you in turn 1. Yeah? It's like the spy growth, the I mean the triple jaw worm I guess, but like yeah, the more okay, the more is not that dangerous. Yeah, the Darklings on turn 2 is also scarier because they can buff turn 1 into multi turn 2. Turn 1 they cannot start with multi hit. That's one of the things that also is maybe less known about the Darklings. One of the less known facts is that the outer one can do multi-hit and the middle one cannot, yeah? But like, the other thing is that turn 1 the outer ones cannot multi-hit you. So turn 2 the Darkling is way more dangerous. Ultimate offset? Oh, it depends on whether you want flower on 1 or on 2. Sometimes you do 1 flower on 1 and then 0-0 is better. But if you want the thing on 2, then you know it just increases by 1. You probably never really want flower on 0. As in you never want flower on 0 when the burner on turn 1 that is. But yeah, here we just wait until next turn, yeah, so do nothing. And play this for fun, but do nothing. Ah, the buffer does not do anything by the way, because actually it's so. Do you see that? Do you see what the buffer just did? I know, right? Pretty cool. Recursion is back. It is a block positive infinite. We need to ski like 2 scheme plus or something for this to work though. I mean 1 scheme plus maybe is enough because hit sync is drawing through a lot. But we need to see at least a strong draw, either hit syncs, not hit sync, either a scheme plus or the co-headed plus, but preferably the scheme. If you do add a fast draw to your deck and recycle, because burner also buys you time, yeah? Burner also buys you a lot of time. Then you can recycle down to just the recursion alone. And if you only have recursion in 1 frost or 1 lightning or 1 dark or something, you will have block positive infinite in the hard fight. It's like, yeah, 2 op slots, 1 lightning, 1 frost, and then you just recursion, and the hard dies. With a seizing talk. It is a common skill though, and it's not actually good until I have gotten a strong draw. And for now, we still have go for the Ice Infinite, yeah? In any fight that's not time eater or the heart. That will work. And I think we don't need to rely on top Infinite for the hard fight to really be a thing. As it card even without Infinite is still okay in this kind of deck, yeah, because the deck after we deploy his thing, you can draw 2 pretty quickly, and then the Equi can store in hand, and then we can just get rid of these cards. And play these cards like every turn is very strong. Feels good scaling. But yeah, I don't think we care about this. I just skip. Focus Potion compared to... Yeah, I guess Focus Power on this deck is pretty good. Here's Darkling, some burner setup. Yeah, and you see why the burner setup like it is, yeah. Doesn't miss with Infinite. First of all, we have no curse, and even if we do have a curse, you can just recycle the curse. So no. The entire point that we can go Infinite with top in the first place is that we have recycle. Without recycle, you can never really remove cards and defect on your own, yeah. You need this card to go Infinite on defect. That doesn't evolve like some madness or whatever. Or Snecko. Madness Snecko. If you are going like traditional Infinite by removing cards and then playing a loop, then you need recycle, because defect cannot defect doesn't cycle enough to do the same thing as Silent, and defect doesn't have like any other exhaust like Ironclad. So you have to rely on this. And if you have this card, then of course the curse is it's slowing you down a little bit, but it doesn't matter, you can recycle. Good thing our burner set up, otherwise next turn be some pretty troublesome things would happen. His redraw is okay, I guess, it's fine. That's quite a lot of damage that we are not taking any. I mean, we're still taking a bit. I mean, you know, a bit is better than like what the crap they were doing originally. Yeah, it would take 4 damage over whatever they were doing previously any day, you know. Unfortunately, I don't think burner can be set up here, yeah? Which does open a pretty annoying case that we see transient to Raptor here, and then my burner cannot be set up on 4. But we do have energy in Retromancer and use a second back potion. And we have double Electro as well. So not setting up the burner before the Raptor is not like a death sentence or anything like normal. I mean, going to die like very soon. Consume Electro. If I consume Electro, I guess if I dual cast first, I can save 1. But if I consume Electro dual cast instead, like how is it? Consume Electro dual cast. We could evoke 3 lightnings, and 3 lightning is 33, 33, 51. Okay, this is already dead. It's probably better, right? Consume Electro dual cast. Yeah, we take 3 damage. Maybe with 1 lightning orb only, we don't kill them. We can set up burner. If they double buff again, it's a little bit concerning to try to do that though. I guess we can recycle this Electro and go top this turn. If we want to set up burner again, which I kind of do. It's like we do Call Search here and then can't even not do anything, yeah. Let this guy revive, this guy buffs, but we have good block in here. And then have the Electro redraw to actually kill them. And recycle the Gopher instead. Want to kill next turn, which should be fairly easy. We just do like this. Yeah, let's do like this. Next turn, this guy's already dead. We can bowl landing here, and then the thing on the thing is set up again on 4. Yeah. Oh, good. Codex, not interested. Garbage. Bullseye is not actually garbage, but don't think we care about Bullseye. I don't think this deck cares about bullseye yet. Maybe eventually we could care. We never find a way to really block the heart. Then we could take the bullseye to like rush the damage. But for now, I don't want to draw bullseye. And it was XecnaR ready for transient into Raptor. Oh yeah, we double shot. That's pretty good. So my core search is bad and my bias cock is better, but you know, it's fine. I don't mind the core search being bad if I have pairless bias cock. Remove now. One scale, don't think we care about that. Second, recycle. Enlightenment, Meteor Strike. Oh, freaking Palace Neko Enlightenment Meteor Strike. That was so cool, you know. Instead of have this crap. Okay, to be fair, we have burners, so you know, it's okay. But yeah, just remove now. We have like 460 into next shop. We can buy anything. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't think this was my goal. You know? Hopefully not a bad, terrible choice because we do already have recycle to. We already have recycle to scale damage in the heart if we really if the fight goes like that long. So I don't need this. Okay, that is not transient. Excellent burner. Oh, actually, do you even have attacks here? Yeah, that's a good point. That causes props the palace because my deck doesn't even have attacks. So maybe next floor I should not remove the last strike. Like not having any attacks to cleanse the heart would be a very sad way to die. But yeah, my deck actually does not have any attacks. And I'm not going to add attacks either. Unless it's cold snap. Yeah, cold snap I would add. I would like the cold snap. Didn't play consume. Burner's not even going to be easy to set up in this fight. This guy just dies, you know. Or we get hit. Now it looks like he's going to die and my burner's on 1, but I'm not going to take 22, yeah? Yeah, personally I'm not a huge fan of the taking 22 to my face. So burner's messed up, but it's okay. Regen 10. Now this is not cold snap, so we skip. Regen 10 compared to 4 focus, which honestly 4 focus I don't care about. But the 4 focus is easier to use in the elite fight though, than we see Reto and you can just 4 focus on the Electro and they instantly die, but Regen 10 doesn't really do that. Top 6 definitely is being kept right now, yeah? I think we just move on. Off slot, that's pretty good. Can do already first in case there's a capacitor plus. We can buy this still, yeah. Let's just do this first. Capacitor, Ghost Snap, Glacier, or Scheme. No, it's a impossible choice. But we'll see. Ghost Snap. Okay, fine. So no infinite, no infinite. No infinite, we just do a cringe force focus here. But yeah, capacitor amplify plus is also like pretty freaking sick, but you know, off slot is a lot stronger. Yeah, just do off slot. Every card is broken, like this is impossible choice. This is definitely cold snap. This is probably nothing. You can take force field, but it's probably nothing. You can also take blizzard, but yeah, not really. This is also nothing. But here, what on earth do I do? Like scheme versus this glacier. Scheme plus versus glacier. My deck still doesn't have frost besides these 2 cards. I have this potion, you know, you just take glacier. And yeah, second capacitor, sure. Preserve insect, do you want or not? Or you can remove. Insect remove is like super strong, and we don't care about the insect to be honest. So I just remove, yeah? Yeah, let's just remove. Don't care about preserve insect. So what is the remove here? Zap now or what? Oh, you can just remove strike because he just added another attack. But I can go for no. On the door. Yeah, we just added one attack, so now we can remove the stride, right? That's how it works. Yeah, I don't want this stride. Okay, goodbye stride. Move on, yeah, there's nothing else here. Them go for Act 4 shop still. Remove's pretty expensive in Act 4 and there's still a lot of things to goodbye. From this position though, I can see not even fighting some elites and going to fire to upgrade, because upgrading heat sinks, upgrading capacitor, these are pretty big deals. This Reto and my burner is not set up. How could this happen? I don't need to panic, yeah, because we can always top 6, but preferably we keep top 6 for later. For now, buffer Glacier and turn seems fair. You can also play this to get ready for the Bioscope, where I think energy next turn is stronger. Yeah? We might need to unseizing top. Ascender's Bane here as well, so we can unseizing top too. And if I have to pass away with one potion, I think I would prefer to use this potion and keep this for Act 4. Yeah, don't need to focus spot yet. Okay, Electro is here. Just 4 focus and then Electro, yeah. I need one already, so we can play capacitor as well and just keep the frost around, which I think I like. And we can buffer the Retomancer on Mamboam. Yeah, free. I put a Dark over the back because I know I'm going to consume anyway, it doesn't matter. Now my burner will be broken before the next fight, but honestly I don't care. Oh yeah, the heat sinks I picked in Act 1, by the way, it's getting the Giga payoff, because right now you can see this card's like so freaking good, right? This card's actually like so insanely good now for this deck. And it show up in late Act 1, yeah? I did pick. And now we get the payoff. Yeah, pretty sick. Don't even know why I did that. Now my thing's ruined, but it's fine. At 1-1, yeah. I stole useless. Okay, I'm stupid and bad. I should have taken the skim. Not complaining too much, but I should have taken the skim. It's fine. Yeah, Weststone useless. Now this enemy we can cleanse, but yeah, I do nothing. I add a war here, I do nothing. Is pickable or not at all? Definitely not pickable. Add a war again, still full block this. Okay, we do have attack. Yeah, power skill attack. One cleanse. Now debuffs next time we can cleanse again. We have the burner this turn anyway, so I cannot take damage. Cleanse. Need to play this, but it's fine. Yeah, I intentionally played wrong on the trigger you. Actually, it's not. There's a reason to play in this order, because we cleanse this right now and then it debuffs again and the artifact will block. So it's not just the trigger you, it actually blocks the next debuff. It's mostly the trigger you though. Yeah, we block artifact again and this guy is like very unhappy. And he has tried to debuff me like 3 times now and still don't have any debuff. I can kill it next turn with one. Nemesis I think is scarier. Actually I cannot, there's no dual cards. Okay fine, we wait then. We just wait. Passive block is already enough to not take damage even through the debuff, so I can just wait here. Till I kill. It just sucks. probably 4 still, right? Nemesis is the scarier fight. Nemesis is definitely the scarier fight in Giant Head. Oh, that's being picked. Oh. Suddenly now I kind of just want to not fight Elise anymore and go upgrade my cards. I just want to go upgrade my cards. I upgrade my loop, I upgrade my heat sinks, I upgrade my capacitor, and we are like eager chilling. Elite is double go, and of course you can throw like potion bell, whatever. It's like kind of good, and they're mostly free. Like, all the elite fights are like free. The only urgent upgrade I need here is the loop though. Everything else can be ignored. It's just fight elites, yeah. I don't even need loop upgrade for this fight. Like for the boss goblins, we can upgrade loop in Act 4 and just go farm every elite. Let's just go farm every elite. And yeah, like here I don't even hit sing because I don't really want to use this potion here. I don't think we need to. Let's just do like this. Yagami, you talked about energy. Did you see yesterday's run book? It was also a Giga talk. It was the meteor double energy every gate and unceasing talk. Tempest burst. And then I went to 1 HP in the hard fight because and there was some horrible draws happening when you didn't die. yeah, there was Thunder Strike as well. It was a Thunder Strike, W, Giga Energy Burst on Seizing Top, Tempest. And then draw like 3 statuses, 2 curses, and 5 cards that did not block or whatever in the hard fight with 10 cards. And I almost died for cycle. I didn't die though, I went to 1 HP and then I win. Bây giờ burner this turn to block this 45 này, not bad. We could 45 me this turn and I'm sad though. It did not. This fight will last a long time because this enemy is cringe. Yeah, I burn and it blocks the damage for me, yeah. I cannot electro. If I electro now I can take damage because my passive block is only 44. So we have to kill it with the zap or the bolt lightning or something. That has like too many burns. Honestly, I don't want to... I guess I can see after this elite, I can see going this way because I don't want to... Upgrade is strong, I don't want to actually waste my Distill Chaos, yeah? In the Retomancer that potentially goes bad if my burner is not set up. So I can see going left to like guarantee that my potion doesn't go anywhere. You can get another lightning off here because I don't draw at all, so maximum damage you can take per turn is 55. So 2 lightning is okay. Actually, I should have consumed. Yeah, I should have consumed first and then lightning. It's a bit faster. It's okay though. Intangible I cannot. I cannot. Like, this deck doesn't have enough control to kill a 2 intangible. And we have random damage with the hourglass and whatnot, so I cannot do that. So burner will be messed up. Which immediately makes going here a little bit of a risk, yeah, compared to going like this way. Or do it, or if you remove hourglass I can do it. Yeah, if you remove hourglass I will do it, maybe. I probably won't, but with this hourglass it's not possible, yeah? The deck has too many burns, it doesn't draw. Burn on 3 instead. It's better than 5, right? So I think we play all lightnings now. I mean, this on 0, I don't care about that. Die. Yeah, we definitely don't want to waste these potions. So let's go left and here. Yeah, I already thought the sustain, but I don't think it will do anything because this potion is being kept unless I see a potion belt. And this potion is still kept except that we can use other pots. Yeah, go here. Go this way because my burner is not set up for this. Also, question mark is not great compared to toxic egg fight. Yeah, Omamori is being used. Out of war here. The deck that has no attack against this guy actually is like troublesome, but we have Omamori, so maybe it's not that troublesome. What do I do this turn? No? Ignore capacitor and just consume glacier, probably. Right? But yeah, now we can do like this, this. Yeah, Omamori is like very comfy here because the deck doesn't have attacks. So the moment it choose to like curse me on the bad turn, maybe I have like 0 counterplay. I can play this now for damage even. Well, random with the sub and the full year, pressure lock. It just sucks. Pop. Pop. Actually, I should set up here because the transient Raptor. It's kind of annoying to set up in this fight though. Like, what if we just go with the flow, you know, and whenever it dies, it dies. What is the flow here? Okay, fine. We can make the flow a little bit slower because otherwise it would be on 3, I think. Shield now. I guess we reroll attack him because I don't want it to gain shield. Yeah, and now it dies in 2. The flower in 4. Unless the shield again this turn. Well, it is my Omamori. There's no other way to use Omamori in this part because, you know, we cannot see Writing Mask again here, so we just let it use Omamori instead of attacking. I mean, you can attack if you want to preserve this, but let's use this. Make it happy, you know. Use Omamori, make it happy. So the next one we have 4. Well, it's an attack. To have a cleanse, it's also frost. Yeah, where's my scheme? My scheme. My scheme. Honestly, Gameless Brew is not that strong though. It's like, what if we just take the freaking 4 focus? 4 focus is so strong here when I have like yeah, when I'm over flooding my deck with frost already and we have like off slots now. Like 4 focus are incredibly strong compared to this. Yeah, I just take the 4 focus. This is like trash. I can recall now, I can upgrade loop. What happens if I recall now? Can I see something better to upgrade? Every skill is green, there must be a power. So what power is better to upgrade in the loop? Or we see rest side relic, but I'm not going to like dig or talk over upgrading the loop. Yeah, upgrade loop. I guess technically there's a potential rest, but I mean, I hope that we don't need to rest. Sure hope that it doesn't come to pass that we would need to rest. This fight is actually pretty hard to set up because Electro kills them all and then, you know, maybe bad things happen. Oh, I can get exploded next time and I'm sad. Okay, I'm not getting exploded. If I play Electro now, they die too fast though, so let's not play Electro. Yeah, it's really hard to control the thing here. Actually, next turn draw would be good. I guess this is okay too. If it's a burner is on 5 or something, it doesn't really matter, you know. But yeah, burner on 4 is good. Okay, perfect. Die. Garbage. There's the Mancer, burner setup. Also, we draw Electro on turn 1, so you know, yes, take 1 damage, just fine. She always attack this turn into a burner. The minions are all dead though. She also always attack this turn into a burner. Stupid. Yeah, the war here. Again, cleanse in the other order. Block weakness one time, I guess. Not that it matters. Burn on 4 again, transient to time eater big ones. I cannot do burn on 4 here though. I mean, we can, we just wait 6 turns. 6 turns is a long time, but we can wait 6 turns. Actually, it's only 66 passive block, so is this turn even okay? Looks fine to me. It messes up the burner immediately, you know. Unless I can evoke this now, but I guess even if I do evoke this, it still doesn't work. So burner's on 1, yeah. Sure, burner on 1. Die. I actually forgot that we have Electro in play, so this would kill. As in, I forgot that the Onion also damage her. Taken loop, yeah, sure. Can be Arc for upgrade. Probably upgrade heat sink, so yeah, probably Arc for upgrade heat sink. I think I still take this loop. But Arc for upgrade heat sinks instead. This deck would be so nice in a mummified hand. We can buy an Arc for shop maybe. Top now. Only cleanse though. We'll take a hit next turn when we hit the pantograph. So it's doing that. Just leave the Bioscock for later, you know. Actually, I should have kept out of woods. After this frog, we have free energy. Yeah, after this frog, we have free energy from the collar. Nice. Act 4, I don't have full heal muted kit or eternal feather. Hopefully my output is like fine here. This guy is scaling fast. It's probably fine. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Yeah, kill next turn. And burn on 4. Garbage. Recursion's back. Don't need any more now that we have like 2 loops. Hit 1. A piece of crap drawing down. Yeah. Draw down to debuff with my thing on turn 2. Yeah, it's doing it again. We can block the vulnerable at least. This piece of crap. Yeah. It's like actually doing the worst pattern. Yeah, it's like draw down, debuff, draw down. Actually doing the worst pattern. I mean, we're fine, no? But you know, it's big annoying. Honestly, I should take this hit and just leave this in here instead of playing my attacks now, losing out of war, and the next time we cannot cleanse the bioscope. We have pentagram, yeah, taking a bit of a hit. Okay, what on earth are you doing? And so this time we can cleanse draw down right now. We can cleanse the draw down now instead. And recycle turbo and play ball lightning. We will top either way, so I can beast by a score, but that's fine. No, it's seriously though. Okay, this fight has gone completely awful. Yeah? It's like we have a garbage draw and it's also doing the worst pattern. Except I'm still not taking damage though, so we're fine. We're still not taking damage, but you know, like it has gone pretty bad. I mean, it just shows us how overpowered we are compared to the Act 3 boss, yeah. But I hope that I draw a bit better in Act 4. And of course, Act 4 doesn't really freaking draw down you and eat your artifact every turn, you know. So it's not going to be like that. And we have potions. But yeah, this guy is pretty annoying. Like Saber, like what's save? We're taking like no damage. So what saving are we talking about here? We're taking 0. Okay. Cannot loop dark though. So I guess we just let the dark sit there until it's big enough to kill. Burner on 4 next fight is probably good. Unless you tell me Burner on 3 is better against the Awakened one. It can also just own you on turn 2. You know? It doesn't bother you on turn 2 and then you have Giga set. Yeah, relatively speaking, turn 2 Awakened one, it doesn't deal that much damage compared to turn 3. Maybe Burner on 3 is just better anyway. It blocks the same amount in the Doneka. They both actually were 30. Of course, on turn 2 you are less set up than on turn 3, so you usually save more by setting Burner to 4, but I think we set Burner to 3. And make the dark scale faster. Actually, it's the... Can we get this in front then? Because big hit is 54 and the multi hit is like what? 4 strength. With 4 strength, it's 12, 18, actually 54, so yes, we can get this in front. I need to redraw into Cold Snap though. But we can get this in front. And still full block every turn. Even if I'm being drawn down constantly here. That guy just being annoying. Did not draw the Cold Snap. Can make it scale even faster, but honestly no point. Seriously though, it's just being annoying. Yeah. It's just being annoying. It's doing nothing to me except wasting my time. Yeah, it just keeps drawing down. It's actually doing nothing except wasting my time. And I cannot do anything about it. Actually, cannot do anything about this. And they also bottom deck by freaking Cold Snap. For sure. If I proc the clock now, he will be able to get through my thing, no? So let's not play a single card. Actually, I have 62, there's even more. Maybe this turn I can evoke and kill. No, so I wait 6 turns, yeah? Actually, no, I want burn on 3 anyway, not on 4. So I wait 5 turns. I should hope I draw an off when my burner is on 3. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. Keep freaking drawing down. Okay, I have an off next turn, so it's dead. Sure, this guy draws down, so now I don't have the electro in hand, yeah? So now next turn we have guaranteed lethal. Stupid. Power 0. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Die. Awakened one's a harder fight. It's not Awakened one. It doesn't mean this fight is like so easy, but it's easier, I would claim. Like maximum 24 this turn. but that's okay. I'm taking only 2 and 2 is 0. No blood vial, but still 0 damage. Maybe don't take any more damage would be nice, but this turn can take a hit because I haven't drawn to my stuff. Okay. Don't care about Electro here, yeah? Not yet at least. I mean, his thing is pretty good. If I play this right now, I will not be able to play the bias card, so let's stop there. Do you want to take this the fast way or the slow way? Because the fast way guarantees burn, the slow way guarantees burner setup, so I think we just do it slow, yeah? And we have 99 blocks, so it will take forever to outscale. But basically what I'm doing here is that we will kill this with darkness one by one. And we do not play Electro. Yeah, we do one dark or for both. And then we get perfect burner control. But this guy does not take damage to Hourglass, that's a very important thing. This guy does not take damage to Hourglass. You can also play Electro now and then feel back with the triple plays here, which is still fine. It's a bit impatient, but it makes the fight a lot faster. Surely this doesn't get punished, you know, like being, you know, being impatient. Next time I have burners, I can even rotate it off. That's looping a bit too much damage, but it's fine. It doesn't kill this or anything. We have more place here, so now I can place here, and then we have the dark up in front. This block at 60, 62, yeah? So we need to rush to play the zap. If we play zap right now, this thing dies. I guess as the lightning will not kill this until I draw the consume, I can just zap now. Okay, so now we set up. And this guy doesn't take damage to Hourglass, so we are like chilling. I just kill the lightning off now. You can loop this as well. Bottom decking exactly these two. Can it kill in time? No, but you know, just in case. Reflected. Darkness. $54, so yeah, we can loop the dark now even. Loop the dark. And then wait until the burner is on 4. Actually, the Equi doesn't do anything because I don't kill this turn. Yeah, Oracle comes there to buffer, and of course I can just play a defect. But now I can kill, yeah. 1 on 4, perfect. Second loop upgrade, hit sinks upgrade, capacitor upgrade. Probably just do second loop. Yeah, loop is definitely stronger than capacitor. It just questions whether hit sink is better than both or not. Hit sink's minus is still kind of good enough, to be honest. Plus is a lot better, but minus are kind of good enough. And if we, in the fight, we use top 6, we don't need the hit sinks to be green, yeah, kind of. let's just do loop. With no crack cores, but the loop upgrade is also stronger. And combined with this, yeah. We can top. Any giga toppers? A topping? I mean, that's pretty sick, so we're going to take it anyway. Vision plus... In this deck, probably quite good. We have triple plays here. Toolbox, I don't care. I don't think I care about toolbox. Apple to assist, whatever, doesn't matter. And then if I don't care about Apple, then there's nothing I really care about from the toolbox. So just do like vision remove, yeah. Worst card in the deck? I don't freaking know. Like, what is the worst card? Over the Eyes is a top card that could be pallets, could be used for pallets, and yes, our effect density is very low. Dual card is still useful to consume sometime with Dark Orb. It just defend, right? Defend is a horrible, yeah? Irredeemable garbage. Yeah, goodbye defend. Remove leap. Next one I have burner. Of course this guy, when he sees the burner here, will attack on turn 1. Doesn't matter that we do full blow. I think lightning... Yeah, it's probably worth it. We do have vision, we have electro. Burner setup before the hard fight is not that important and we preserve both pots. Yeah, minus focus of course. We can cleanse this though, maybe. So I heard that Defect is the only power that does anything in Act 4, yeah? Defect is the only card that does anything in Act 4. So we'll see what the Defect is doing next turn. But for full block is guaranteed, yeah? So I don't even need to turn around, I can just keep my turn here. And if I play the Gopher right now, I lose 1 energy, next time I get 1 focus. So it's kind of like playing a Defect minus. Playing the Gopher here is effectively playing Defect minus. Strips out the effect, deal a bit of damage, but that's not super relevant. So they want 1 focus or not? I think I kind of do. Let's get 1 focus. Also 1 focus protects the buffer stack because now I have 4-2 and I block 2 burns and 4 damage. I don't know guys, I think this buffer is doing pretty well in this turn. Guys. Yeah, I don't know about you, I think this buffer is pretty good. Compared to what the craft and Defect is doing. What the recursion. Yeah. Yeah, better near B, I think it's good to have buffer in play this turn. Let's just do loop capacitor consume, man. Can't play the core search now, I think it's just add a war here, yeah? We still have 3 attacks into cleanse. Taking damage here doesn't matter that much, we do a pentagraph, but I cannot take too much damage. Okay, vision is here. And I think we do just vision this immediately. Wasting Dark Orb damage, but it's fine. This is why I guess you don't upgrade hit sync, but you just don't draw it. And the energy cards are all together on the burn turns, we cannot top here. Which is kind of bad. That's kind of bad. And both the energy cards are here, so I don't think I even want to play Bolt Lightning. Is this fight going okay? This fight is going pretty freaking badly, yeah. I mean, we haven't taken damage, but this draw is like really bad in this turn 72. It's probably still fine, huh? I think this is still fine, but you know, it could be not fine very soon. Losing 1 focus here, yeah, it's okay. Do it with skill and attack. Block. Yeah, it's fine. So how do I want to approach this? Because I could electro now and like go in. It will mess up my burner for sure, but then I can preserve both my pots. I think I just do electro, yeah. I think I do play the electro. Capacitor, don't care about now. Let's just get rid of it. Cleanse the thing. I mean, maybe you can use the lightning, just kill this and then leave this guy alone. Possible. As next time I have burners, I can just let the lightning be loop here. Yeah, and then get rid of it just in time. Like dual cast now is killing this clean. Okay, good. My burner is not messed up, yeah. Unless this guy dies with like hourglass, which he can. Which does mean I should not play the cold snap because the cold snap here doesn't actually do anything. I already full block this forever. I mean, not forever, it can debuff focus me eventually down to like 0. But I full block this for a long time and the hourglass does deal damage occasionally, so I should not be playing this. It's not that easy to deal damage here with both the lightnings already being gone, no? In fact, there's no damage in here, they have to wait 6 turns. Shuffling this out is good. Maybe you can draw a lightning orb and kill here. Okay, good. 1-4 then. And preserve both pots for HP. That should be fine. Strike dummy, yeah, that would do anything. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, and here's the loops, yeah. So we just do loop glacier. I mean, we can do boost sequence first to block bit of death, but then, you know, actually we don't need to focus pot yet because next turn we already have burner. So we can intentionally. I don't even know how we are losing HP. So only thought just doom, yeah. Yeah, only thought just doomed. Oh, you know, it sucks to be the Ornithopter, but I cannot do anything for that. Yeah, I have no idea how we are going to take damage from here. I just use this now. Yeah, how on earth do I take damage? 67, yeah. We do it in the other order because then this causes will block the other bias cock as well. So we do, yeah. Defect bias cock, defend, and then cause surge. And now we still have on artifact for the next bias cock. And our passive block right now is 60. And top 60 if you want. If it eats all my frost, we are still fine. But there's also no real reason to do that though. It's just not. I just be patient, you know. I just be patient. Calm down a little bit. And from the beginning, meeting the bone was very early and then Act 2 was no risk, so you're kind of free. Not totally free yet. I think we just do like this, yeah? It's like here and then boom, and boom. We have like one frost orb only block 36, but it's fine, you know. I deploy damage now before bad things can happen. 60 this I could take damage, except I don't. As I can top 6 now, Vision still fine to be played. No, I can just take the hit. Taking the hit is fine too. Yeah, I mean taking the hit is fine too. No problem. Oh yeah, that's also why you see his thing is not upgraded, yeah, because it's just bottom deck forever. And Vision here if you want. His thing is still not drawn yet. If I Vision now, I could like die, so let's not do that. If it does 90 first, then no problem because I have burner. And yeah, I guess just Giga Loop my thing then. Yeah, we just loop, I guess we just loop lightning then because it's already dead. And do nothing, just leave it here, 80 damage, and then next time we do another 160 and it's dead. Because of Vision sucks. You can use buffer here for fun. Die. It's okay. So was it so they took the hit on turn 3 of spear and shield? Because turn 3 was quite a lot of damage in that fight. I was facing 56 without a buffer, and then my block on that turn was, I think, 11. I guess if we have Defect plus, we can block 13, so we would lose 43. 43 is still fine though, because 43 we heal Ornithopter, not Ornithopter, but Mirror the Bone, Pantograph, and then Ornithopter, we're still full HP. We would actually still be full HP even though you lose 43 HP. 43 is fine. After that turn, we probably don't take damage anyway. But yeah, we'll lose 43. If we don't have the buffer. But yeah, this one's pretty easy. It's like you get sustain, you get all the output, you swap into a relic that's not crippling in late game. And this one's pretty relaxing, yeah, because you know, it's still bad in whole ways, but compared to XecnaR that's also doing nothing later, this thing is simply just free energy for the end game. Yeah, Silver Scholar, just free energy for the end game when you swap into it. That's very nice on Defect. Because your Act 1 doesn't necessarily even get so much worse, yeah. And then after you leave Act 1, this thing is like way better than XecnaR. It has no downside. So it's a decent swap into just a good run, like good cards, good relics. Let's see, Frost early enough in Act 2 there was no problem before the middle of the Bone falls off. If we see Frost later in this run, as in, yeah, if the Frost is like one act later, then maybe there could be some problems. But yeah, we saw Frost right here. And then this one Frost card with the buffer is enough to, like, basically go to Act 2 no problem. And then Act 3 we have the Giga Palace into the Giga Orrery. And then we're overpowered. Also the Bell was good. Like Bell, Burner, Heavy Flower covers like, a lot of problems for the deck. No hindsight, right? Yeah, only pick the hindsight. I guess you can tiny house here, but like, why? You know you have double gold, you get tiny house. Holy, look at this boss relic. Yeah, look at this boss relic, amazing, right? But yeah, short streams, yeah. 1 run per day. 1 run per day is actually the serious locking in schedule. And I mean, I'm just winning like, I mean, I still lose once in a while on Defect, but it's not too bad, you know. I think in the last like 20 or something, I lost like 3, maybe 4. And that is still low rolls. I'm not even playing badly, I'm playing well. It's a locking schedule to get the hell out of the Defect mine. Because the goal is only 20, and the goal is only 20, you don't need to spam for low streaks. I did say that for Ironclad, if the goal for Ironclad was only grinding to 20, I would just play slow from first run, so maybe just do that right now. Not playing super slow, but I'm playing careful and only 1 run per day. 22 for good record, you think I would go to 20, get 23 and then die or what? Of course I'm playing after 20, but the goal is 20. Like, come on. I'm not going to get 20 and then press abandon run, you know. I'm going to get 20 and then play ball, and if I die, I die. But the goal is 20. Because after finishing on Defect, who knows? Like, I honestly already... Like, from last year, I already have no goals left in this game. You know? It's like, I'm just setting kind of this thing for myself to... You know, kind of have a purpose, but... Realistically speaking, I have like no goals left in this game. Like after I got the... Yeah, after I got the 24 rotating streak, it was like no goals left. So right now I'm just like basically setting kind of some personal goals that I don't care too much about whether I get or not. I'm just playing the game. Okay, let's get down here. Okay, don't see anyone at 20, or we know exactly where we're going, yeah? Wait, why I click the red button and then my Twitch just freaking freeze? There was a time where too bad, Spy 2 is killed. Yeah, book gave too much of negative feedback to the devs, so now they have to delay like 6 months to fix. If you want to blame anybody, blame book. Also, if nobody is live right now, then you know, nobody is live, and somebody needs to go live. Yeah. That was my introduction to the Spy. I was playing Hades. I was watching the best speedrunner at the time, like Pablo. Already told this story like I don't know 10 times on stream already. But if you haven't heard it yet, now you can hear it. So it was like 2020, the end of 2020. I was playing Hades. I was speedrunning Hades a little bit, but I was also getting a little bit burned out, a bit bored of the game. So I was looking to find something else to play, and I was watching Pablo stream Hades, and then he plays Slay the Spire, and I see the game for 5 minutes, and I know this is what I want to do. It's like love at first sight, you know. I see that game, the A20 run being played on stream for like 5 minutes, I know this is what I want to do next. And yeah, fast forward 5 years later, I'm still playing Spire. Pablo is a streamer. He's a streamer. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always. Thank you. See you. Book go live